Welcome back to BonteTV Channel 77, where we tell the stories behind the legends, stories of courage, beauty, struggle, and transformation.
Today, we journey into the life of a woman whose elegance transcended fashion, whose talent crossed borders, and whose strength redefined what it means to age with power and grace.
This is the life story of Monica Bellucci.
Monica Anna Maria Bellucci, also known as Monica Bellucci, was born on September 30th, 1964, in the small town of Città di Castello, nestled in the region of Umbria, Italy.
Far from the bright lights of cinema and fashion runways, Monica grew up in a quiet, provincial environment, a simple life shaped by tradition, discipline, and modest dreams.
As a young girl, she was intelligent, reserved, and deeply curious about the world. Fame was not part of her imagination. Her ambition was far more conventional.
She wanted to become a lawyer. In the early 1980s, Monica enrolled at the University of Perugia, determined to study law and build a stable future.
But life, as it often does, had another plan. To help finance her education, Monica began modeling in her late teens, not out of vanity, but necessity. Monica started her professional life as a fashion model in the 1980s, working in Milan and gaining attention for her striking looks and presence.
But life, as it often does, had another plan.
By 1983, she was already posing for local photographers. Her natural beauty, dark hair, almond-shaped eyes, and Mediterranean elegance stood out instantly.
In the mid-1980s, Monica made a bold decision. She left her quiet town and moved to Milan, the fashion capital of Italy.
There, she signed with Elite Model Management, one of the most prestigious modeling agencies in the world.
Throughout the late 1980s, she appeared in Italian fashion magazines and worked with designers who admired her timeless, statuesque beauty.
Though she was gaining recognition in Europe, Monica was not yet a global star, but inside her, a new passion was awakening.
She began to feel drawn towards something deeper than fashion.
She began to dream of acting.
The early 1990s marked a turning point. In 1990 to 1991, Italian director Carlo Vanzina saw Monica's photo in a magazine and recommended her to the legendary filmmaker Dino Risi. That led to her very first acting role in the Italian television miniseries Vita coi figli, Life with Children, filmed in 1991, where she played a character named Elda. This was her acting debut, and it happened by chance. She had not been seriously pursuing acting before this.
In 1991, Monica made her acting debut in the Italian film La Rifa, The Raffle, directed by Francesco Laudidio, revealing a natural screen presence that surprised critics and audiences alike.
Just 1 year later, her life changed forever.
Her first major international film role came in 1992 when Roman Coppola showed her photo to his father, Francis Ford Coppola, who cast her as one of Dracula's brides in Bram Stoker's Dracula.
This role was small and mostly nonverbal, but it was her first appearance in a big Hollywood production and introduced her to international audiences.
After Dracula, Monica returned to Italy and enrolled in acting classes, committed to improving her craft.
She wanted to go beyond just being a model in films. She studied acting seriously, which helped her land more substantial roles.
Her first major critical success came with the French film L'Appartement in 1996, which earned her a nomination for the César Award for Most Promising Actress.
In 2000, she gained broader fame with two important films.
Under Suspicion, her first English-language lead role with Morgan Freeman and Gene Hackman, Malena, a hugely popular Italian film that made her a star in Europe and internationally.
After Malena, her career expanded rapidly.
She starred in action and genre films like Brotherhood of the Wolf in 2001 and Asterix and Obelix Mission Cleopatra in 2002. She took on bold and challenging roles, such as in the controversial Irreversible in 2002. She appeared in blockbuster franchises, The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions in 2003 as Persephone. The Passion of Christ in 2004, where she played Mary Magdalene. Spectre in 2015, becoming the oldest Bond girl to date.
It was the moment the world began to notice not just her beauty, but her depth, mystery, and emotional power.
Unlike many actresses, Monica Bellucci refused to be confined by borders.
She worked across Italian, French, and American cinema, mastering multiple languages and genres.
From romance to drama, from thrillers to art house films, her filmography became eclectic and fearless.
She earned some of Italy's highest honors, the David Donatello, Globo d'Oro, and Nastro d'Argento.
She also received international recognition with Saturn Award and César Award nominations, proving her global impact.
In 2018, Forbes Italy named Monica Bellucci among the 100 most successful Italian women. Estimate her net worth around 40 to 50 million US dollars.
Accumulated over decades as a top model, actress, and through endorsements and other earnings, her wealth comes from long-term film roles, including big international hits, fashion campaigns, endorsements, for example, Dolce & Gabbana, Cartier, Dior, and continued public recognition.
But her true legacy goes beyond awards.
Monica once said that beauty fades, but confidence, intelligence, and character grow stronger.
From a small town in Umbria, to fashion runways, to cinema screens around the world.
Monica Bellucci's life reminds us that reinvention is possible at any age, and destiny often begins with a single brave step.
This is not just a model, not just an actress.
She is a woman who chose her own path.
If Monica Bellucci's story inspired you, remember, your beginning does not define your ending.
Dreams can change, paths can shift, and success can arrive when you least expect it.
Leave a comment below sharing what inspired you most from her life.
This is BonteTV Channel 77, where stories inspire lives.